Assalamu alaikum, good evening, welcome back to my YouTube channel once again. This is Dow Jones chart. Currently Dow Jones is trading 31,525. It made high of 562 today and low 439. It had recovered almost 100 points from its lowest point of the day and currently trading 523. Yesterday Dow Jones, Gold, S&P and Nasdaq collapsed because US bond yield rises. In fact, many funds try to shifted their money from equity markets and gold towards bonds. Yesterday, US Treasury yield hit an over 6 months high on hopes of large stimulus measure from US. This was the reason yesterday gold collapsed with equities, because many funds and other major retailers or major investor might be shifting their money from equities, gold towards bonds. In fact, Bitcoin could be another reason as well, because this is my assumption, this is not a theory and all, that Bitcoin is eating gold's lunch. Bitcoin is testing around 50,000, and that is I am sure that this is my thinking, this is not a theory, as I have already told you, because many people are buying Bitcoin which were supposed to buy gold against bad economy or bad equity markets. They are shifting their portfolio from gold to Bitcoin. In fact, I have seen many videos where people are saying we are Bitcoin from all of our saving. That would be a wrong strategy, but yes, Bitcoin is eating gold lunch, and that is a fact. Many people are rebalancing their portfolios. People who used to have 10 to 15% of their money in gold are buying Bitcoin and recalibrating their portfolio. They are buying 2 to 3%, which are conservative investors. I am yet to take a position in Bitcoin. I have no position in Bitcoin, let me clear. But yes, I have seen many investors and many traders which are recalibrating their portfolio and buying Bitcoin. This was the another reason that gold collapsed. Now Dow Jones is trading 31,540. Now have a look at resistance and support. Dow Jones resistance stands at 31,700. Dow Jones support stands at 31,380. Currently Dow Jones is trading in weak zone, so I will advise you to not to buy, but if you want to buy, then you should wait Dow Jones to click 31,700. If Dow Jones break 31,700 and manage to sustain above that level, then expect Dow Jones to test around 32,000, and even more lifetime highs are not far away. Now let's move on to S&P 500. This is S&P 500 chart. I have given a sell signal to my subscriber yesterday. We have sold 39.41 and booked profit at 39.20. It made low around 39.17 and currently it is trading 39.26. If you want to avail my paid buy and sell signal, you can send me a message on WhatsApp. I have given my number in description. Let's have a look at resistance and support now. S&P 500 resistance stands at 39.52. S&P 500 support stands at 39.10. Currently S&P is in weak zone, so avoid going for buy. But if S&P break 39.52 and manage to sustain above that level, then expect S&P to test around 39.80 and even 4,000. Now we will see Nasdaq. After that we will see gold. This is Nasdaq. Currently it is trading 13,703. Currently it is trading lowest point of the day because the low is 13,700. Let's quickly have a look at resistance and support. Nasdaq resistance stands at 13,850. Nasdaq support stands at 13,480. Currently Nasdaq is trading in weak zone, so I will advise you to avoid buy, but if Nasdaq break 850 and manage to sustain above that level, Then expect Nasdaq to test around 14,000 and even more lifetime highs can be seen. Now let's move on to gold. This is gold chart. Currently it is trading 1777. It just recently made low around 1774.50. As I have told you earlier, Bitcoin and US bond are eating gold lunch. In fact, yield are rising due to stimulus packages hope. Currently it is trading 1777. Let's have a look at resistance and support. Gold resistance stands at 1802. Gold support stands at $1760. $1760 is one of the major support in gold. Make sure if you are in buy, then you do not hold any position below 1760, because 1760 is a very big support. If 1760 is broken and gold managed to close below that level, then expect gold to test around $1700. Make sure you do not hold any position below 1760. Now let's move on to euro. After that we will see Bitcoin. This is euro. It is also feeling the pressure of higher US index. Currently it is trading 2053. It made low of 2043. Let's quickly have a look at resistance and support. Euro resistance stands at 2100. This was the support which I have given you yesterday. Sorry, the yesterday support was 2130 if I recall correctly. Support stands at 1990. Okay, let me clear the confusion. In my morning video I have given the support of 2130. In my evening video I have given the support of 2100. So that was the thing. If you want to see gold analysis, silver analysis and crude analysis in Asian session, you can subscribe my Hindi channel. I have given link in description. Even if you do not understand Hindi, you will able to understand the levels, because I write levels in notepad just like I am writing on this channel. Currently euro trend is weak, so avoid going for buy, but if euro break 2100 and manage to sustain above that level, then expect euro to rise again till 2150 and 2200. Now let's move on to the show breaker, showstopper, whatever it is, Bitcoin. Another day and another lifetime high. It had made a lifetime high of $51,770. Currently it is trading $50,650. Let's quickly assess the trend and support and resistance. Bitcoin support stands at $49,000. Bitcoin resistance stands at $52,200. Currently Bitcoin is in weak zone, so avoid going for buy. If you want to avail my paid signal, you can send me a message on WhatsApp. I have given my number in description. If you have enjoyed this video or if you find this video useful, do not forget to press the like button for live market updates. Consider following me on Twitter and Telegram. All links are in description. Now I will see you tomorrow. Till then, take care. Bye bye.